Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my show. Okay, so today I have a wacky law for each of the 50 states of the United States of America. This is going to be a quick fire because there are 50 of them and that takes a bit of time. Of course, I will have comments for most of them. And then there's one bonus one at the end because I just found it way too interesting. Alright, let's begin. Alabama. It is legal to drive the wrong way down a one-way street if you have a lantern attached to the front of your automobile. So if I don't have a lantern attached to the front of my car, I can drive the wrong way down a one-way street? Alaska. Moose may not be viewed from an airplane. Oh hey, moose arrested. Arizona. While being attacked by a criminal or burglar, you may only protect yourself with the same weapon that the other person possesses. So if they're pointing a gun at me, I can't use the nunchucks that I keep in my back pocket to defend myself? Arkansas. A law provides that school teachers who bob their hair will not get a raise. No comment. Just no. California. No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles per hour. Okay, then you try stopping it. Colorado. Car dealers may not show cars on Sunday. So if I want to buy a car, then I can't on the Sunday? But if I need it on the Sunday? What? Connecticut. It's illegal to dispose of used razor blades. And what do you do with them? Gross! Delaware. It's illegal to fly over any body of water unless one is carrying sufficient supplies of food and drink. I don't know what you mean by this, but I am going to assume that you mean like if someone's flying in like a helicopter or like a private jet or something. Florida. Florida accidentally banned all computers and smartphones in internet cafes. Then what's the point? Seriously. Georgia. It is illegal to use profanity in front of a dead body which lies in a funeral home or in the coroner's office. I don't think the body will mind. They can't hear you. Hawaii. In Hawaii, you will be fined for riding in the back of a passenger car without a seatbelt. However, you can ride in the bed of a pickup truck with no safety equipment. Do I even need to say why this one is ridiculous? It's not safe for either of those, but the back seat one is safer. Idaho. It's illegal for a man to give his sweetheart a box of candy weighing less than 50 pounds. So since I'm a female, if I want to give my future girlfriend a box of candy, it can weigh 49 pounds? Is that how it works? Illinois. Those under 21 can drink legally, but they must be enrolled in the culinary program to do so. Well, I'm moving to Illinois. Just kidding. Indiana. The value of pi is 3. You're rounding it up, but that's not how math works. If you're using 3 for the value of pi in a math equation, your equation is going to come out wrong in the end. Iowa. One-armed piano players must perform for free. I would pay extra to see a one-armed piano player play. And then you're not even going to pay him? That's unfair. Kansas. If 2 trains meet on the same track, neither shall proceed until the other one has passed. Okay, so here's how I see it in my mind. Okay, you go. No, you go. I can't go until you go. It's a law. I know. And then they just stay there forever. Kentucky. One may not dye a duckling blue and offer it for sale unless more than 6 are for sale at once. Who comes up with these laws? Seriously. Louisiana. It's a $500 fine to instruct a pizza delivery man to deliver a pizza to your friend without them knowing. I even think that a $500 fine, even if you do have to pay the pizza delivery person at the door, is a little steep. Maine. After January 14th, you will be charged a fine for having your Christmas decorations still up. It's just funny. I put it on because it was funny to me. I see it all the time here. But no one gets charged a fine for it. Okay, Maryland in Baltimore City, because I couldn't find a good statewide one, so I'm using a city law. Though you may spit on the city roadway, spitting on city sidewalks is prohibited. Why are you allowed to spit on the roadways? Both should be not allowed. And gross. Massachusetts. Candy may not contain more than 1% of alcohol. Why does your candy contain any alcohol? Massachusetts, we have to have a talk. Michigan. Any person over the age of 12 may have a license for a handgun as long as he or she has not been convicted of a felony. What? Why are you giving a kid a handgun? That is not cool. Michigan, me, you, and Massachusetts, we all have to have a talk. Minnesota. Is illegal to sleep naked. Well, I'm not gonna go to Minnesota then. Just kidding. Mississippi. Is illegal to teach others what polygamy is. Well, I'm not in Mississippi, so polygamy is when you have more than one life partner. The more you know. Life partner, sex partner, whatever partner you want. And it's usually marrying them also. Okay, Missouri. Single men between the ages of 21 and 50 must pay an annual tax of $1, which was enacted in 1820, and that is unfair. Seriously, why? Come on, it's been too long. Repeal the law, please. I don't even live in Missouri and I'm saying this. Montana. In Montana, it's illegal for a married woman to go fishing alone on Sundays and illegal for an unmarried woman to fish alone at all. What? Montana, can you please join me, Massachusetts and Michigan, in our talk? Nebraska. If a child burps during church, his parents may be arrested. Okay, so sometimes a burp is accidental, so why are you arresting anybody for it? I don't think the kid means to disrupt the church. And if they do, let the parents deal with it. Don't arrest the parents. It's not their fault. Nevada. It is illegal to drive a camel on the highway. Where are you getting a camel from? That's my main question here. Why would you also bring it on the highway? New Hampshire. You may not tap your feet, nod your head, or in any way keep time to the music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe. So I guess I'm not eating out in New Hampshire. New Jersey. It is against the law for a man to knit during the fishing season. Who makes these laws? Why? Oh. New Mexico. Idiots may not vote. Number 1. How are you going to prove that? Number 2. You're taking away a constitutional right here. Number 3. Why? New York. The penalty for jumping off a building is death. Excuse me. I live in this state. What the hell? What the hell kind of state am I living in? That's usually the end result from jumping off a building anyway! North Carolina. Elephants may not be used to plow cotton fields. Here's the thing. If you have an elephant that's not in a zoo, why would you use it to try to plow a cotton field? They're just gonna step on everything. Also, why do you have an elephant? North Dakota. Beer and pretzels can't be served at the same time in any bar or restaurant. Okay, so if I go to a bar in North Dakota, can I get like tequila and pretzels then? What? Ohio. It's illegal to get a fish drunk. Okay, just no. Who comes up with these? Who would even do? These laws are made for a reason. So who the hell did that? Oklahoma. Oklahoma will not tolerate anyone taking a bite out of another's hamburger. So here's how I picture that. Oh, you're going to jail. Okay, Oregon. Ice cream may not be eaten on Sundays. So if it's like a really hot day on a Sunday, you're not allowed to have a little ice cream? Why? Pennsylvania. You may not catch a fish by any body part except the mouth. Okay, you don't know what was in that lake or pond or like ocean where the fish... Ugh. Gross! Rhode Island. Professional sports except ice polo and hockey must obtain a license to play games on Sunday. I'm sorry, can someone explain these to me? Because I am not understanding the logic behind any of these. South Carolina. It's perfectly legal to beat your wife on the courthouse steps on Sundays. South Carolina, we need to have a separate talk from the other states. I will get to each state, but you and me have to have a special talk. Because that is not okay! South Dakota. No horses are allowed into Fountain Inn unless they are wearing pants. Sorry. Number 1. What is Fountain Inn? Number 2. Who the hell came up with this law? And number 3. Why? Why? Tennessee. It is a crime to share your Netflix password in Tennessee. Why, Tennessee? Why? What's your logic here? Texas. A program has been created in the state that attempts to control the weather. Okay, so good luck with that, Texas. I'm rooting for you, but Mother Nature may have a bit more say on this. Utah. It is illegal not to drink milk. Okay, Utah, so you basically screwed all of the lactose intolerant people. Unless you include soy milk on your list. In which case, alright. Some people don't even like the taste of milk though, so why? What is your logic? Vermont. It is illegal to deny the existence of God. Okay, so there's supposed to be a separation of church and state. Vermont, where is your separation? Virginia. Children are not to go trick-or-treating on Halloween. What's the point? Then what's the point? Washington. All lollipops are banned. Why? So they have to... So all of the people in Washington have to go to another state just to get a lollipop? Why? West Virginia. Whistling underwater is prohibited. Okay, how can you prove that one? How can you prove that someone is whistling underwater? Explain it to me, please. Wisconsin. It is illegal to cut a woman's hair. So I guess I'm not allowed in Wisconsin then. Wyoming. Using a firearm to fish is strictly forbidden. Okay, a lot of states put too much of an emphasis on their guns here. And then here's a law from Connecticut that I just found to be kind of impressive. You can be stopped by the police for biking over 65 miles per hour. I wouldn't arrest the person. I would tell them, go join the Tour de France. If I was biking at 65 miles per hour, I would be dead. On the ground. Just can't do it. Alright guys, that is all for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye!